Hi guys, this time we're gonna try to make a rocket in under 10 minutes. Now we have our default cube here. We're gonna add a subdivision surface, increase the levels, and we're gonna go to edit mode. We're gonna scale it down on X and Y axis. Press Shift Z to do that, and we're gonna add a loop cut here, drag it down, and also a loop cut in the middle. Now we're gonna select this face, go to face selection mode, select this face and also this face, and then scale it down a little bit, and maybe push it a little bit upwards. Right click, shade smooth, and I think it looks good. Now we have the body of the rocket. We're gonna create the feet for the rocket. We're gonna add another cube, scale it down, move it a little bit, scale it down on this x-axis, and we're gonna add a subdivision surface modifier. Increase the levels as well, and go to edit mode, select this face and extrude it down. Press E and drag it down. And also for this one, press E and drag. Okay, now we're gonna select this face, scale it down, and drag it a little bit downwards more, and select this edge, and we're gonna adjust the position. Press G, Shift X. And yeah, I think it looks good. Now go back to object mode and shade smooth. Now we're gonna go and push it under our rocket body. Alright, now we're gonna add a mirror modifier here. Select mirror, and for the mirror object, select the rocket body. And turn it to Y, and we're just gonna apply it. Now for object, set origin to 3D cursor, which is gonna move the origin of the object to this point in the middle here. Now we're gonna Shift D, right click R, Z, press 90. Alright, now we have something that looks like this. I'm not satisfied with the shape of the body, so I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit more. This looks great already. So now we're gonna create a window for this rocket. We're gonna add a cylinder, scale it down, rotate it by 90 degrees on y-axis, and scale it on the x-axis as well. Control A, apply all transforms, and we're gonna add a bevel modifier. Increase the segments and reduce the amount of movement. So now we're gonna go to edit mode, press 3 for a shortcut to face select, press I to insert the new face, and press E. And we're gonna create something that looks like this. Now shade smooth, and we're gonna place it onto the body of the rocket. And now we're gonna create the glass for the window. Set origin to geometry, Shift S, cursor to select it, and then we're gonna add a UV sphere here. We're gonna scale it down and rotate it by 90 degrees on y-axis. And we're gonna scale it down on the x-axis. Maybe push it a little bit right here, scale it down a little bit more. Maybe that's too much. Okay. I think right click shade smooth, and I think it looks great already. Yep, and I'm just gonna parent this glass to the frame of the window, so I'm gonna select this and then select this, and Control P parent to object. And we're gonna rotate it a little bit on the y-axis. And push it Okay, maybe that's too big. I'm gonna scale it down and upwards like so. Now we have a rocket. Now I'm just gonna create the bottom part. We're gonna add cylinder, scale it down, and make sure to adjust it to the middle of our rocket. Push it downwards, scale it down on C, and yep, I think it looks great. Push it upwards, Control A, apply all transforms, add a bevel modifier. Maybe you can reduce the amount, that's too much, and increase the seconds. Right click, shade smooth. Okay, I think that looks nice. And we're just gonna do the same, select his face, insert a new one, and push it up a little bit, just to create something that looks like a hole here. And now we're gonna create the flame that will be bursting out from the rocket. We're gonna add a cube, we're gonna scale it down on the y-axis, and also scale it down further. This is gonna be like a long process, so I'm just gonna speed it up a little bit. Basically, all we have to do is to go to edit mode and add a bunch of flip cuts here. And then we're gonna adjust the position of each edges. And don't forget to add a subdivision surface first. Alright, now that we have something that looks like this, we're gonna duplicate it, Shift D, right click, drag it here, and scale it down. Need more, drag it upwards, and like so. And I'm gonna click this, and then click this, Control P, and parent, and we're gonna place it under our rocket. And we can also add a mirror modifier here, select the smaller flame, and add a mirror. Mirror object, press this one, and select the y-axis. Now we have something that looks like this. Now we're gonna drag it down, and place it under our rocket. I think it looks great. Now we're gonna move on to coloring. We're gonna switch it to shader editor. We're gonna switch the view to material preview. We're gonna select the foot of the rocket, press new, and we're just gonna color it however, whatever we want. I'm just gonna go on with red here and reduce the roughness, and we're just gonna like drag and drop for the other set of foot here. And for the frame, I'm just gonna color it the same, so I'm just gonna drag it like so. We're just gonna try to be in red. And for the body of the rocket, I'm gonna use two colors, so we're gonna go to material tab here, plus new, go to edit mode. Sorry, first we're gonna have to apply this, go to edit mode, and press apply. So we're gonna add a new material here. We're gonna assign and add another new material and select the red. And gonna turn on the X-ray. Press 3. We're just gonna select the top part of our rocket, and we're just gonna press assign here. Now we have something that looks like this. And now we're gonna go to rendered view. Press this tab and select cycles. If you have GPU, turn it on and reduce the samples, because I think we don't need that much of the samples. So it looks kind of gray right now, but we're gonna switch it to world. Press Shift A and add an environment texture. Here we can add an image or an HDRI. I'm just gonna select an HDRI of my choice. Gonna go here, select film, transparent. It looks a little bit dark, so I'm just gonna add a light here. Right now we have something that looks like this. We're gonna increase the power to maybe like 300 for me and increase the radius. Maybe I'm just gonna add another one and place it here. Now we're gonna select all parts of, we're gonna turn it off first. I'm just gonna select all parts of the rocket, select the body last, and Control P object keep transform. Turn the light back on, and we're gonna adjust the rotation of this rocket. And if we're satisfied with this, we can add a camera here, or if you already have a camera in your scene, you don't have to do it. I'm just gonna add a new one here and Control Alt 0 on your numpad. And adjust the position, and we're ready to render this one. Alright, so here's the final result. I hope it's helpful for you guys. Make sure to like and comment, and thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.